Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Welcome to you all to Portugal. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith to describe the action for you from the Liga NOS.
The fans are up for it, aren't they? Really good atmosphere within this stadium, and it should transmit to the players. Give us a great game.
Sporting now against Porto. Very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Here is the team news for Porto. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Enjoy the game.
Santoso is the ref. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just starting. Carvalho. Fernandez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Good defending. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Abu Bakr. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Fernandez. Gelson Martins. Carvalho. And now a throw-in. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Bruno Fernandes. Gelson Martins. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Got it back again from his teammate. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's some potential in this move. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence will be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Corona, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Marcano. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's given the free kick. referee just anticipated the direction of the free kick, anticipated well. Rahimi. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Porto in possession again. Here's Danilo Pereira. Abu Bakar. Alex Telles coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. It goes out wide again. It's gone out for a throw. Gelson Martins. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Gelson Martins. Rahimi. Abu Bakar. Alex Telles. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes to be added on. He's cut that out well read. They could pose some danger now. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. We're going to find out just how good the drainage is here in the second half. Been pouring again through half-time, and it's still coming down in stair rods, really, as the second half gets underway. Danilo. Fabio Coentrao. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Corona. Here's Danilo Pereira. Felipe. Here's Danilo. Here they are on the attack. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball and they'll be pleased to play on.
Acuna. Pass threaded through. In on the goalkeeper. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Good forward play from them. Gonna try one now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Corona. Well, they're in a good position here. Danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Rahimi. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He went in well. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good
Work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
In goes the corner. Here's the chance. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Corner's taken. Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Opportunity now. He's given it. Penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
It's going to be a change for Porto. So close, the post! And they've cut it out. Corona. Attacking now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And they get it away. Could really get at the opposition here. Danilo Pereira. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Corona. Now Danilo. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. And in he goes with the tackle. Final whistle. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. Sporting from Portugal, from Lisbon. Alan Smith has some views on them. Alan.
Yeah, they're a classy outfit, these, aren't they? They've shown that so far this season. And they've got some resilience in their ranks as well. Bit of staying power, which is what you need. Any champion needs, potential champion. And these could be that kind of outfit this year.
The line-up for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 form. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Carvalho. On to the attack now. Surely! Teammates arriving for the cutback here. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Acuna. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality. And here's the shot. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Bruno Fernandes. Guided through. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, they've got another one. Two for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Another angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0. Perez. Was good progress with this attack. Well, then it goes. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Taking on the defenders. Oh, real chance here. Great stop. Corner to be taken. Corner's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal. And they've cut it out. Coates. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. Acuna. Shot on! It's hit the post and gone in. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, I like the look of this attack. A real opening for him. Just to flick on with the header. That is a supreme save at full stretch. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Well, here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Shots on here. What a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Fernandez. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. A return ball. Gelson Martins. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, let's take another look at the goal. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Oh, he's cut that out well read. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Indicated there will be a
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
Added time.
Bruno Fernandes. And now we've reached half-time. Well, what a player, what a performance in that first half, Alan.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
On to the attack now. Surely! Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Oh, it could... and shoots! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. He's got that well out of harm's way. Carvalho. He's got his shot off now. It's a neat pass. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it. And that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact, he couldn't get there.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Fabio Coentrao. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Shot on! Never panicked, placed it past the goalkeeper. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
14, William Carvalho.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Acuna. Good vision. Wonderful chance. Super goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, I like the look of this attack. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked. He's spotting it up now to take the corner.
Well, injuries are part of the game, and that's why the substitutes are already primed to come on, and I'm sure this guy is bursting to make an impact.
Great pass! And now the shot! Well, it's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. And in it goes. The shot's on! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Carvalho. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Space to try and hit it now. And he's done it!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? A wonderful team effort.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not...
Surely! Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Simple save from an ambitious effort.
Carvalho.
That's a shame for them, because if they'd made the run a bit more subtly, probably got in to score, but offside clearly.
No, you're right, there was a great scoring opportunity. Had he just held his run for another second or two.
Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting, because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. Here's a chance! And the ball's in, it's a goal! Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. They're thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
The fourth official has indicated
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Carvalho. Good vision here. It could be a chance. Good clearance. The team is lining up for the corner. He's put in the corner. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. He's got his shot off now. Well, the keeper got to that, and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Corner swung in. Well, he's got his fist to it. A real chance here.
Well, they're getting set for the corner.
Here comes the corner. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away.
Shots on here. And the referee has now called a halt. On to the attack now. First half about to begin.
Check on the team news for you for Sporting.
Fabio Contrao starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Bruno Fernandes starts, a midfielder in good form.
And they'll play with a sole striker. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Gelson Martins. Well, all the attention on the away side here, because what a shock they've brought to everybody. The right kind of shock. They've been absolutely at their full potential. I don't know whether they can get any better than this, whether they can sustain it.
Well, I had them down as a mid-table team, but we've played a good portion of games, and to be in this EuroLeague spot, it's surprising and it's admirable too.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. It's a quick break. And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Here's a chance to attack.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Fabio Contrao.
Fernandes.
Good interception.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. He's cut that out well read. Proper tackle that. Pressed high here. He screened the ball well there. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Acuna coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. William Carvalho. Fernandez. Acuna. He's coming forward with some danger. Played back. And they've cut it out. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Getting forward well as a team now. Bruno Fernandes! And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Araujo. And the task not completed, really. Davidson. Good position, they've worked this. That's a free kick awarded here. Well, that's not 10 yards. You do need perfect connection from that distance, and he didn't get it.
Yeah, I thought he was optimistic going for goal there, was right.
Gelson Martins.
The referee has indicated...
Well, maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Fernandez. Going to try his luck. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Well, that's half-time. Getting forward well as a team. So here we go for the second half. Gelson Martins. There's good progress with this attack. That's a brilliant challenge. Davidson. And the cross goes towards the far post. Cleared away, well away from goal. Here's the chance. Up for grabs here. He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. In goes the corner. Gelson Martins. Fernandez. We've given it straight to the opposition. Now this looks promising. Fernandez. And that will be a free kick. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. He's got it back again from his teammate. Came in with a challenge. Acuna. He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Bruno Fernandes.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Trying to switch on the comfortable stop by Ricardo in goal.
William Carvalho. And they cut it out. Into the attacking third.
Delivered into the box.
Saved by Ricardo without any undue difficulty.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Gelson Martins. Attacking well here. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Little private game between the two of them.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Carvalho.
Gelson Martins.
William Carvalho.
Attacking now.
The signal's gone up for 2 minutes. There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Final whistle.
I think we thought
great interest here in Portugal, as usual, in the draw for this round. 16 teams in it, the round of 16, 8 games, of course. This is one of them that we're about to bring you here in the Taça Portuguesa, this Portuguese domestic cup competition.
check on the team news for you for Sporting. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Fabio Contrao starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Bruno Fernandes starts. He was man of the match last time out. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
Fernandes.
coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Good challenge. Fofana.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
In quickly. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Here's the chance to get in the cross.
It's a good cross.
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
And now the shot!
Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. It was good play until they got that challenge in.
Carvalho. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under.
Acuna. On the attack here.
Bruno Fernandes! There's a goal to put them in front.
Well, can they defend this lead now?
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Some potential in this move.
Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition.
A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Moreirense have a corner.
In goes the corner. Blocked it there. And in it goes. Cleared away by the defender.
That's cut out. Well, they're in a good position here. It's going to be his throw here. Fabio Coentrao. And they've cut it out. Fabio Coentrao. The crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Good forward play from them.
Delivered into the box.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time.
Well, it's been a very good first half in this round of 16 tie. 45 minutes still to go in the Taça Portuguesa, the Portuguese Domestic Cup. This for a place in the quarter-finals. Bruno Fernandes. That's good movement forward here. Can finish it off.
Keeper's done very well here. Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
Corner played into the middle. Goes for it with a fist. William Carvalho. William Carvalho.
Into the attacking third.
William Carvalho. Gelson Martins. And shoots! Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. There'll be a throw now after the tackle.
It was hard to shut up shop, even with...
Break free, got it singing through your body, and I'm carried by the sound. Every drum